in China, it's
10
like
minutes.
if I pick up my drink, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to say to someone like, cheers, mate. Until I drink, I need to almost get permission to take a fucking drink of beer, man. And I'm like, I just want to fucking drink my beer.
I've been targeted as leftover women in China, so they've been judging me about why you not get married and why you don't have kids anymore. So I feel very, very stressed.
So please, can you introduce yourself to us? I heard you have been in China for the past 50 years, right?
50 years, mate. 50 years.
Oh, 50? How long have you been in China?
I'm only 33. I can't be here for 50 years, man.
5 years?
I've been here for five and a half years.
How are you?
I was born and raised here.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm local. Yeah, I'm local.
Here. Chongqing or?
It's a county in Chongqing.
Oh, county in Chongqing.
Yeah, it's like a 3 hours driving from
It's called the Pengshui.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
so, and you guys are couple? Or?
We're married, yeah.
Oh, married.
Married couple.
We met on Tinder. Met on Tinder.
And you just fall in love with her.
No. No. We went for a very casual date at first.
Yeah, first date.
And the date was okay. Date was okay.
The dinner was okay.
Dinner was
nothing special.
Nothing special, yeah.
Nothing special, right?
But then we went for a walk after.
Yeah.
And we went to a bookshop.
So what the first time you spoke to him and you realized that he is a foreigner. So what came to your mind?
I don't mind like the race.
You can be racist, it's fine.
No, I mean I don't mind he's foreigner or Chinese.
Yeah, because from my experience here in China, it's very difficult for parents to give out their daughter to foreigners for so many reasons.
Those parents and those family have been amazing with me.
Oh, okay, right.
They have always been incredibly accepting and really nice.
So at first they don't have that mentality like, oh no, I don't want to give my
no.
Which means they're like open-minded to any.
Some of my relatives, they probably have like opinions that's like quite against. But my parents like eventually want me to be happy. So
your dad especially. I think your dad especially is very like easygoing.
Yeah.
Life in China is brilliant. I love China. How friendly and helpful people are, especially. Even when my Chinese is still very bad. But even when it was like I had no Chinese, people were always willing to help and stuff, and really nice. Also, I would also say like the convenience of everything in China is very. I'm gonna miss that a lot, of being able to just like Meituan, bang, Taobao, bang, want that. Yeah, blah. That's the thing.
Meituan is kind of like a online shop like Amazon in China, and Meituan is like a delivery app.
Yeah.
So we got everything from Meituan and Taobao.
So it's very
convenient and cheap and fast.
Yeah, and people are great. People are really
so
great.
And your Chinese is very good.
No. My Chinese is terrible.
So she not teaching you Chinese, or she just
she never teaches you Chinese. No. I'm only ever teaching her English, man. That's all it is, right? When do we ever speak Chinese?
Wow. We tried like practice Chinese.
Yeah, it didn't really last very long.
Yeah, because like.
But I think it should depend on you.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree as well.
I agree.
It doesn't depend on you to say eager, to see the eagerness in you.
I agree. we live in China, so we should speak Chinese.
Wow,
but her English has always been much better than my Chinese, so it's always been much more convenient and easier for us to just speak English. So, I'm an English teacher.
Oh, English teacher.
But I also was now former chairman of the football team.
Oh, football team.
Expat football team as well. Obviously very important. And that team is of course very important to me for many many reasons. And yeah, especially French and stuff, man. I'm gonna miss that a lot.
Okay, so can you tell us, China here, and you're from Australia, right?
No.
Oh, where are you from? You say you're going to Australia.
I'm going to Australia, yeah, but I'm
been
from Scotland.
Australia.
I've never been to Australia in my life.
Wow.
But I'm from Scotland.
Oh, Scotland.
Yeah.
Because of me, yeah.
Oh, you love Australia.
Yeah. I started there. I lived there for 3 years,
Oh,
so
wow.
I really want to get back. Then,
She has her master's degree in Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
yeah. So once we start dating, I told him I'm gonna go back to Australia one day. Then he told me,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure I said I don't want to. At first I was like, I don't want to.
because you don't want to go back to like the
English
English-speaking country.
English-speaking country. I'm happy, very happy in China.
Yeah.
But then eventually I was like, oh, okay.
eventually,
Sure.
it's
So
like
wow, so you took the decision because of your wife.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. I don't know.
Love.
I hope I can take such a decision. Wow, this is amazing. Eh?
But it's easier for us because we have a very good safety net in China. Like whatever happens in Melbourne, it's a very expensive place to live, and who knows what will happen with money and jobs and stuff like that. Who knows? But we know that we can always come back to Chongqing anytime.
yeah.
You know, our family's here.
Our friends.
I can always get a job back in Chongqing.
Oh, yeah.
We have obviously a big network of friends here and stuff. So
I think this is a very valid point. A very good
massive.
point.
Exactly.
You know, because when you know yourself that even though okay, let's go and try out there. If it works out, you stay there, you live there. But if it's like a little bit messy, you can always run back to China. And as you said, very important, you can always find a job.
Safety net, man. Yeah.
That is very
That's,
important.
I'm not sure if I would be so willing to go if we didn't have that kind of safety net.
Okay, so you went to Scotland to meet his family
Yeah, last summer.
last summer, right?
Yeah.
You went alone.
Yeah, I went to alone because
I mean, with me though.
I went to alone, but I met you and your family there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the feeling first time?
Mm.
Were you like scared or like?
I feel. I don't know, it kind of mixed feeling, but of course, like I love Scotland. I love his family. Like now it's our family, and his friend. They've been very welcoming and friendly. Like keep supporting us, I guess.
Very.
Yeah.
So
It's really It's really really cold in Scotland. So.
It's cold.
Yeah.
During summer here in China, it's cold over there.
Yeah.
Because I went there
that was summertime.
August, so I brought a lot of like summer clothes.
Then-
But once I arrived there, I was fucking hell. I never realized
That was great.
that
I was like, I'm fucking brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Scottish summer, brilliant. Fucking tops off.
so cold.
Tops off, brilliant.
Wow.
I feel like living in China is really convenient, especially for public service, like by train, by bus.
That's not
It's
bad.
more
Yeah.
frequent.
Yeah.
And also like convenience of like purchase stuff online, cheap as well, and deliver those kind of stuff. Another big difference is like in China, I feel like especially in Chongqing where we are living, it's very very crowded everywhere, and the people shouting all the time. I feel like I get angry all the time, right?
Do you remember how empty Scotland was? Very empty.
I went to his home and I realized that there's like a lot many people on the street. I was like,
Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Scotland's only 6 million people.
6 million.
yeah,
In the country, man. Yeah, in the country of Scotland. Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
only 6 million.
Scotland, Wales,
Northern Ireland,
4 of them.
Northern Ireland, and
Yeah,
England.
yeah.
UK.
UK, right?
UK, yeah.
Oh.
So the UK is like 70 million, but England itself is like 60 million.
Yeah.
The other 3 are like very very small.
What about the accent? The Scotland, Wales.
Ask her.
Any accent,
so
have-
difficult to understand you people from Glasgow. Sorry, I love you guys. Yeah, it's just like quite difficult to follow it.
Yeah.
I've told her for a long time, like because I've been teaching English for a long time. Like I've learned to soften my accent a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
So, but I mean, maybe if you hear me talking to like my friends from the UK here, I will instantly automatically change.
Change your accent.
Yeah, like so I'll become much more difficult.
Deeper,
Yeah, much
Gotcha.
deeper. But again, like teaching English,
Yeah, you have to.
honestly, there's like a mouth shape. There's like a mouth shape. Like I don't even know how to describe it, but
I know that feeling.
it's
Same
like I have to be like kind of wider my mouth shape to enunciate and to pronounce every vowel and everything. But if I'm talking to my family and stuff, then it's totally different. It's totally different. How do you feel about family differences?
I feel like I'm more comfortable and relaxed when I'm with your family.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like
I think
it's just like my personal opinion. I feel like Chinese families and those kind of stuffs like have many rules.
Some pressures. I
Yeah,
guess.
pressures. Like even though we every time when we're back to my hometown, we had dinner with my family.
Yeah.
We always make a toast to each like a relative.
I've got to say that's one thing that I really don't like about China, to be honest, man. Like I hate no, not just the gambling one. Like
very stressed
like so like in Scotland you have like a pint of beer,
at the beginning.
and at the start you go like, right, cheers everyone, and then for the rest of the meal or whatever, then you just fuck it. You drink yourself. It's personal.
Yeah.
But in China, it's like
minutes.
if I pick up my drink, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to say to someone like, cheers mate, until I drink. I need to almost get permission to take a fucking drink of beer, man. And I'm like, I just want to fucking drink my beer.
And also in like once your bottle is empty, as maybe for example you're the guest, we always want to fill up for you.
Yeah.
So he has a pressure to have to drink all the time. Yeah. So that kind of things like I feel like quite different.
I don't know. It's a small annoyance, but
Yeah.
I like drinking beer.
The other rule is like my family, they want whenever we back to visit them, they always want to give us the best meals. And want the best for the trip, something, even just like small visit. Because we went back quite often, right?
Yeah, we had to.
But they still treat like we are the value guests or something.
Yeah. What do you think about kids?
Oh, the kids! Oh my god, this is another reason I chosen date with non-Chinese.
You want to have like a family?
No.
I think she's. Well, you can say for yourself.
For Chinese family, I feel like it's their traditional way to think. Women, not women, just like a man or women. To when you grow up, like after 25 years old, you have to get married, and after that you have to get kids straight away.
Yeah.
So it's like your job. It's not you're doing what you want.
It's what's expected. It's what's expected.
Yeah. And
it's not necessarily what is necessary.
Exactly. I remember because I worked in China for a couple of years, then quit my job, went to Australia. So once I get back, I was like nearly 30 years old. So at that time, I've been targeted as leftover women in China. So they've been judging me about why you not get married and why you don't have kids anymore. So I feel very stressed out.
So I went on Tinder and I targeted leftover women. I'm just saying, my advice is come to China and don't listen to any media and stuff. You can only really experience it for yourself.
Yeah.
And come try it. If you don't like it, you can always go home.